guys, welcome to my channel. What I'm doing right now is using the Becca Poreless Primer. I suffer from oily skin, so this definitely helps me out. I use it on my eyebrows because it absorbs all the oil that's in your eyebrows, so I definitely highly recommend it. What I use on my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. You can use any angle brush to achieve this look. When you are applying it, a little bit goes a long way. Short strokes, hair light strokes, and any concealer. The concealer that I'm going to use today is the e.l.f. concealer. Under my eyebrows, I use 2 shades lighter because it gives me a bright look. That's a personal preference. Like I mentioned, you can use any color you want, but for me, I like this type of look, and it's a personal preference. So yeah. And the brush that I'm using to apply the concealer is a paintbrush that I purchased from the Dollar Tree for $1. You can use any flat brush, but hey, to each his own. And the eyeshadow brush that I'm using, I purchased it from Amazon like 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. It's not any name brand or anything like that. I use it to blend out the concealer. It dries really fast, so you have to move fast. Like I mentioned before, it dries really fast, so I'm trying to use the warmth of my finger to break it up. I'm also using the same concealer on my eyelid in preparation for my eyeshadow. Make sure you get it all over the lid. My lighting sucks, but we'll get it together. And I'm also using the NYX eyeshadow base in the color Milk. When you're using it, a little bit goes a long way, but because I'm doing a bright look, it's going to stand out. So anytime that you're using a bright eyeshadow or eyeshadows, I prefer or I recommend that you use a bright base. Using my finger to blend it out. The warmth of my finger definitely gets the job done. All right, so I'm using the Morphe eyeshadows. I purchased it from Ulta. And I'm using a eyeshadow brush to really start building up the color. If you haven't noticed, this look is a blue look. So definitely build up the color, dig in your eyeshadows, and get to work. So I'm placing it above my crease, so when I blend it out, it just looks seamless. Make sure you dig in your eyeshadows so that you're able to see it and it blends. Okay, so for the second color, I'm going in with a lighter blue to blend out the edges. As you can see, I'm using a pat motion and not a windshield wiper motion. Why? Because it gets the job done. All right, for the third color, I'm going in my CrayonCase crayon book to blend out the second blue. And like I mentioned, pat, pat, pat. And I'm just using a clean eyeshadow brush to blend out the edges. Okay, I'm going back into the Morphe palette to deepen my crease with the color black. And I'm maneuvering between the blues just to blend them out. I want it to look seamless, like they're transitioning. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is using the NYX Milk eyeshadow base to cut my crease. Definitely take your time. I'm going in with the color black to add definition to my cut crease. You know, you don't want to look too basic. And the pigment that I'm using is from J. LaRue. I believe the color is white gold. One of my favorite pigments. It definitely brings out the look. It definitely turned it up a notch. Take your time with it. Okay, and the liner that I'm using is from NYX Cosmetics in the color white. And these are the glitters that I'm going to use. And I went back into the CrayonCase crayon book to outline my waterline with the same eyeshadows that I used on my lid. I thought I was recording the application of the glitter and the lashes, but apparently not, so we'll get it done. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, don't forget to spray your face to get rid of that ghost look. And I'm using a beauty blender just to blend that. And I'm putting on some blush. I look cute. And this is Butter Gloss from NYX. I believe it's Fortune Cookie. And the lip liner that I'm using is from ColourPop. I also added some concealer to my lips to give it more of like a nude look. That's a trick. Gem. And I'm using Kiss Lashes individual to my waterline just to give it a pop of, you know, pizzazz. Definitely add your mascara first and then add the lashes. And the lash glue that I use is Duo. You can buy from Walgreens, Target, Walmart, Ulta. And my tweezer is from Target. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you soon. Bye.